Hey, what's up, guys? It's Alec with Hooked on Lures. I wanted to come on here and answer some of the questions that we've been getting about our baits. So, our bait is a versatile swim bait lure. So, what that means is that there's a lot of ways that you can work this little thing. So, the reason for the two tails is so that if you don't like fishing a paddle tail or if you don't like fishing a curly tail, you can rip off either one of these tails actually, um, and fish it the other way. So you just, I'll show you right now in a bit. So basically, there's also another way to fish it, which is with both tails, which when you leave both tails on, it's kind of like a jerk bait. So both of the tails don't really swim that well together. So it'll swim kind of like this, where it'll be like together and they'll kind of come together in the water like this, and it'll kind of look like a snub or a jerk bait or something like that. So you can bounce it off the bottom, and then if they're not hitting with that, you can always just take off one of the tails and just work it across the water like you would on a quarter jig or a 180 jig, and just swim it across the bottom of the surface, or on top if it's really shallow. I like to fish on the top if it's really shallow. If it's about 2 feet, then I like to put on a quarter, so it's a little bit heavier, and just kind of reel it a little bit faster. If you like snubs, also you can even take off both tails. So I think that's what makes our lure very different from the rest. So I wanted to come on here and kind of explain to everybody what our lure is and what's different about it, because a lot of people have actually been asking me how to work it. Well, what do we do? What way should I work this is what people ask me. Like, they just don't know what the two tails are for. They think you can just use it together, but the beauty of this lure is that you can fish it however you want. Whatever you prefer is how you can fish it. So two tails, one tail, half a tail, no tail, it doesn't matter. This thing is versatile. And that's what I created it for, so it could be versatile and just work any way you want. So I like to personally, this is what I'll do. I'll take off this paddle tail just like that, and I'll have a curly tail. Look at how much action that thing has just alone. All alone and just swimming through the water like a normal curly tail does, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of action for a curly. And this is what I use most of the time. I just fish it like this with the quarter, curly tail only, and just fast pitch it across the floor, and it works great. Reds kill it, they love to chase it. Trout will chase it, flounder will chase it. You can even use this as a double rig, if you're going for flounder only, and you'll get hooked up for sure, man. If the fish are there, these things will get eaten up. So if you guys have any more concerns, comment down below. Any more questions you have, then let me know, and let's get hooked on, brothers.